Hello pumpkin people, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Kristen. This is my channel Harvest and Holly, where I talk about decorating for like the harvest and Halloween season. That's the harvest half of my name. And then also the Christmas and winter season, that's the holly half of my name, and how to keep that cozy spirit alive in your home outside of those seasons. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you on my channel. I know most people do all of the seasons. They do spring and summer and all the different holidays, but I'm just so passionate about decorating for fall and Christmas and those cozy nostalgic times of the year. So that's what I focus on here. Just so my normal subscribers know, I am going to retire the pumpkin people intro just for this Christmas season, so that no new people get confused thinking that they've clicked on a fall video, but it'll be back after Christmas. I love my pumpkin people. I love saying that, but I just don't want to confuse anyone. So I'm gonna retire that just temporarily. This is probably gonna be a two-part haul, but I'll put the videos up kind of back to back, like one day after the other, so that you don't have to wait too long. Let's get started with Kirklands. I did buy 6 of these shatterproof burgundy mercury glass ornaments, or faux mercury glass. I never buy shatterproof, I always buy glass. My trees are like, they're super fragile. I don't have kids, so I don't have to really buy shatterproof, but my husband and I would like kids eventually. And no, I'm not pregnant, but just if I'm seeing any shatterproof ornaments that really pass the vibe check, let me not try to be young. But if I see ornaments that look really good and they're shatterproof, I'm gonna pick them up so that eventually I'll have a nice collection of shatterproof ones as well. I also would just like to get rid of some of my like simple glass ornaments because they take up so much room to store because you have to wrap them and be extra careful with them. So I'm really into some shatterproof right now, and I'm hoping to find some really good ones. Also from Kirklands, I was lucky enough to get a handful of the Norfolk stems, which are a dupe for the A Floral ones that cost $18. These are $9.99, but I think they were 10% off when I bought them. And at the time they were shipping. So I have faith that these will be available for shipping again, but right now it's just in-store pickup. So if you have a Kirkland's near you, you can check the website to see if they're in stock. And I'm gonna try my best to link everything I can for you guys. So I'll link similar items as well, because you know, some things like this are kind of hard to get your hands on. Next, let's move on to TJ Maxx. I just grabbed one thing. It is this beautiful candle. This was $12.99, and it is Opulent Retreat. This smells like Anthropologie Capri Blue Volcano, which is $36 now. So to get it for $13 is really great. And I might not burn this for Christmas, but the jar is beautiful with the brown like details in it. So I'll definitely burn this in the winter, but I may set it out just for the look for Christmas. We'll have to see. And then speaking of Anthropologie, I did splurge on a couple things from there. Just these glasses. These are juice glasses, and they are actually glass. They're not plastic. They have a gold rim, and they come in the snowman. If you can see, I know it's hard to see, so I'll point out, this is his face, his 2 eyes, and his nose and mouth, and a scarf. And then the Santa, his eyes, his nose, his mustache, his smile, and the beard. These are adorable. And I had a 20% off coupon, so I went ahead and got a set. I got 2 of these and 2 of these, and they accidentally sent me 1 extra, so I guess I have an extra in case one breaks, because these are pretty delicate. But I will display these and of course use them for mimosas. Let's move on to Amazon. I picked up some Old Faithfuls as far as ribbons go. So I got this ribbon, which I have in probably every color at this point except for this one. This is kind of like a tannish mocha brown color. And it's that very loose, undone sort of look. As you can see, there's no body to this whatsoever. So if you like those sort of vintage, undone, I guess, casual bows that are very popular on garlands and wreaths, this is the kind of ribbon you want. And you get 3 of these rolls for, I think like $12 or $13. I use this in burgundy a lot for Christmas. It'll come in a little box with 2 other ones like that. I also already own this ribbon, but I got it in this color, which looks very mustard on camera, but it's more of like a beige tan, and you get 25 yards, again, like $12 or $13. So if you're looking to make those bows, the velvet bows on your Christmas tree, this is a good roll to get because it's so affordable for how much ribbon is on there. I kind of wish it was a bit thicker. This is I forget how wide this is, maybe ½ an inch or something. But I did find ribbon somewhere else that's very similar and a little bit thicker. So you guys will see that in the part 2 haul. Keeping with the velvety sort of beige look, I also found these 2 picture frames on Amazon. They do have a kiss of glitter on them, so they're definitely for Christmas, plus the Christmas trees in them. These are the Creative Co-op brand, and I just thought they were so unique. So I think they would be really pretty side by side on a nightstand, or one on a nightstand and one on the other, or on a shelf, something like that. I can't remember how much these were. Like I said, I will try to link everything. I noticed that all of the Creative Co-op stuff that I've purchased on Amazon seems to be going in and out of stock a lot. Another Amazon find are these large bells. So it's the set of 3. I'm not going to be able to link these for you. They're totally sold out, but I wasn't going to link them anyway because the ad definitely duped me. So I paid $50 for the set of 3, which is high for Amazon. They have a ton of different bell options, and they're all kind of in the $30 price range. But the listing said that this is going to be 21 inches. This is big. It's as big as my head, but it's not 21 inches. They included the rope in that measurement. So that seemed a little shady. Plus there's this very ornate detailing in it, and the listing really didn't show that very well. I don't really mind it. I feel like it makes it a little bit unique. I already have a set of these bells, and they're plain and a little bit smaller, but the same kind of shape. So I'm gonna keep these, but I'm gonna link some other options for you guys so that you don't get duped by these. And I also saw a really cute set at Kirklands. You do have to buy them separately, but they are this size, and they have this kind of stud detail on them that make them very unique. And the shape is a little bit different. Everybody's getting this one, and I love it. But if you want to be like a little bit different, the Kirklands ones are really nice as well. Okay, so I like to incorporate a lot of nostalgia into my Christmas decorating. In the past, like when I first started decorating, for example, I did this like really glamorous rose gold theme. I was really into like rose gold and copper at the time, and it was really beautiful at the time. But that year, when I sat back and I looked at it, it didn't really feel like Christmas to me because I didn't try to incorporate in anything nostalgic. I was just going for what was pretty. So it's important for me now to incorporate in things that remind me of my childhood and Christmas when I was a kid, and kind of mesh that with my own personal current style, maybe some items that are trendy. And one of the things that I like to pick up that feel very nostalgic are nutcrackers, which are really easy to get your hands on, of course, and then these little guys. So these are called smokers. These are typically German made and imported, so they're usually collector's items, but I found these on Amazon. And they come in a set of 2 for $20. I'm sure these are sold out, but if you're just kind of trying to get the look for less, you can find like a set of 2 snowmen at the Target dollar spot that are around the same size, and you could paint them if you wanted. But anyways, what you do with these, if you're not familiar, the bottom comes out and you put a little cone incense in there, and then you close it back up after you light it, and they will smoke out of their pipes. So I've been collecting these for a few years now because I grew up with a bunch of these and no one ever knew what they were, which is another reason why I love them, because most people don't collect these. I have been seeing them at Home Goods and some of the higher end stores like CB2, maybe West Elm, Our House, they have them, but they're like hundreds of dollars on those sites because they're handmade. So I hope that these are available in case you guys are interested. If not, I'll link some other little small ones that are a little bit more on the affordable price point. Another nostalgic item would be these little feathered birds. So we had birds like these on our Christmas tree. And then a lot of you guys know, if you're a returning subscriber of mine, that I do decorate my dining room tree in cardinals. my dad believed that cardinals were a sign from loved ones who had passed. And so ever since my dad passed, I truly believe that as well. I could make a whole video about the weird things regarding cardinals. I actually talked about it at the end of one of my Christmas tours one year. But anyways, I did get these cardinals because they are such an upgrade from the ones that I have, which are from Dollar Tree. And, you know, I put them on my tree as kind of like a symbolism of my dad. And I think he deserves these epic ones instead of the Dollar Tree ones. So these are more of a burgundy tone, which is great for my decor, but they do have that touch of true red, a little bit of glitter, and they're velvet, and they do just clip on. So I got 2 boxes of these. I want to say they were $15, so a little bit spendy, but I think they're worth it. I have not unwrapped this item, so I'll put a picture on the screen. This is a Merry Christmas banner, and it's made out of like a brass metal and velvet ribbon. It's not high quality, you guys. This was like $20 when I purchased it. I thought that was a steal because this is on the McGee & Co website for I think 40 bucks. So I just wanted to warn you guys, I am gonna keep mine because it's exactly what I'm looking for, but it's not high quality. Definitely don't pay 40 unless you're like rolling in dough, and $40 is just a drop in the bucket. But yeah, I like this, but I have to warn you, it's not great quality. Okay, so we're down to the last item. Just so you guys know what to expect in the second half of this video, it's going to be Hobby Lobby, Target, and Joann's. So in this video, we did Anthropologie, Amazon, and TJ Maxx. So this last item is from Amazon, and it is big, so hold on. All right, I grabbed this really cool fabric scroll. It's very big. It is this kind of vintage looking tree, and it has the wooden dowels, and you hang it from this. I probably won't hang it from this. I don't love scrolls simply because of the hanger, but you can just like put 2 tiny little nails and just hang it like that. But anyways, I love that this is fabric. I love the print. If you live in a colder climate like me, I feel like you can leave this out after Christmas. It's a great statement size. And a lot of times I like to buy digital downloads from Etsy and then print them off and like put them in a picture frame. And I was comparing the price of like a print this large with this, and it was gonna cost more for a print. So this cost me like $25 on Amazon. It is Creative Co-op. So I'm really happy with this, and I love that it just rolls up like this. So it'll be really easy to store away after Christmas. I'm all about trying to find like space-saving solutions because I am so limited on storage space. I actually just decluttered a ton of fall decorations, and yet I still have 4 boxes of them. So yeah. So once I get the Christmas stuff down, I will definitely be doing a declutter of that. I haven't started decorating yet, but definitely this week or maybe next weekend. It's been super busy here, and I spent all day like doing things around the house, anticipating decorating, like cleaning and decluttering, and by the end of the day, I just had no time. So anyways, like I said, part 2 coming in a day or 2 after this video, depending on when you're watching it. But thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and you're excited for my Christmas decorations. Let me know if you guys have decorated yet. I would love to chat with you in the comments down below, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.